This is Emily Iannelli, also known as T-Girl Angel. Uh, Sunday, I didn't do much today, just watched a little TV. Um, I generally watch CNN, Colombo, and Channel 3. I get to see some of the old classics I used to watch when I was younger. Um, I did a little writing, made some pasta. Overall, I just had an average day. Uh, Probably gained a couple of pounds. Didn't do much exercise like I should. I have a very, I'm very sensitive to things. I get upset if I gained a few pounds or if I see that I'm not as pretty as I want to be. Um, and I am also going through depression and battling with transgender and bipolar and missing my son and just worrying about the finances and just, going through a lot. And I want to do things and I want to have, you know, I want to reach for things. I want to be able to be proud of something. I want to say I've achieved, that I've accomplished things. I see, I try to learn from others, especially in my situation being transgender. I try to learn from other transgender girls. I use that as my point of reference because I feel that we all are unique and we all are going through similar situations, but we all are different. And there are many transgender girls that seemingly are able to do everything that they wish to do. And then there are some that are not as happy as they wish they could be, and they feel that their transition isn't going the way they would like it to, and I see some transgender girls who are filled with so much personality. Like they just come across as being so happy and, and it looks like they really made it and that they've figured out who they are. And then I look at my life and I try to figure out what's going on with me. And I just see nothing but uh, a lot of insecurity and a lot of uncertainty and a lot of worry and heartache and pain. And I try to console other transgender girls and try to make them feel better because they're also struggling and going through their own bouts of depression, and I'm going through my own bouts of depression and bipolar struggle. Um, and I want to be able to be truthful to the girls, especially the ones who are struggling, because I'm struggling too. But I also want to be happy, like the transgender girls I see in the videos where they are very exciting and living their life and being beautiful and gorgeous and looking like models in their dresses and just so filled with excitement and just being themselves. And I just wish that I could find that in my life. I wish I could get to that point in my life. And I wonder is if that will ever happen for me. And I'm not getting any younger. I transitioned late in my life, and I also have responsibilities as a parent, a father, and I'm married. And there are things that I still need to do with regard to my own family responsibilities. I also feel I need to take care of my personal needs and my medical needs and my gender struggles. And in a perfect world, I want to be able to address all of these matters and hopefully resolve each and every one of them in a favorable way. Life for me has been both a blessing and a curse. Um, I must say that I'm very happy for many things that I have in my life. And I'm also very depressed about things in my life and struggles and tragedies that are part of my family history. And I just don't know sometimes what it will take to get from this lower level in my life to a higher level where I feel like I've gotten to make strides and I feel much better. Obviously, I want to get here, and I worry about things. I worry about the future. I worry about my son, the family, whether I'm able to still maintain the lifestyle here in Long Island, um, whether I'm able to continue with my transition, and just being myself and finding happiness. You know, I don't know sometimes. I wish that I had the answers. And I just sometimes feel depressed. Sometimes when I'm feeling blue, I just sit and hang out, watch a little TV. But I don't want to just be feeling so lonely and depressed. I want to do things. I want to feel like have achieved something and I have accomplished something. And I know I've accomplished things. I know that if I were to go and I assessed my life, I would say I've had a good life. But I feel like I'm missing things. That the puzzle isn't complete. There's still lots to do. And I've only done a fraction of what I would wish to do. If I could go through a list of things that I've done, that list would be uh, respectable, but it wouldn't include all of what I wish to do. It wouldn't include a lot of my dreams and hopes and wishes. Everybody has a dream, a wish, a hope. And there are, for most of us, many dreams and hopes and wishes. Not just one. But for a transgender girl, her biggest dream is to be free, to be true to who she is. And for me, that rings true. I want to be free, happy, to be me, to be the girl that I've always felt I was. I want to do videos that show my true self. Show the real me, the Emily that is all girl. I want to be feminine. I want to be exciting. I want to show happiness. I want to portray that. I want to live that. I want to be that. I don't show my masculinity because I don't have it. I hid my femininity all my life, pretending to be masculine, pretending to be someone that I wasn't. But now I live to be Emily. And that's what I have to do. I have to be true. Life is complicated, and I don't know sometimes what direction I'm going in. I wish it was more clear cut. I wish I didn't have to worry so much. I know I'm affected by things that I've had to live with, that I have no control over, that make me feel sad in many ways. I lived with isolation and desperation, and I had to get through tragedy. Um, I'm not looking for anybody to feel sorry for me. I'm just trying to figure out myself and how I fit into this life. I just want to be happy, I want to see my son happy, my family happy, and I miss things. I miss my parents. I wish things were more stable. I wish I could have more of a sense of humor. I wish I could show my true colors. But that's not me. I'm not a flashy person. I'm just trying to live my life and be happy. And, if I can tell my story in a way that it helps someone, we all learn in life that we have to be happy first. And we have to help ourselves before we could ever help anybody else. And I know that. And I'm just trying to get through my life and be the person that I know I'm supposed to be and try to find my happiness. I don't really look for attention. I did this channel to showcase who I am, to, you know, talk about issues that affect me. You know, I'm a transgender woman. I transitioned much later in life. I have a son who's autistic. I'm married now 18 years. My poor dad committed suicide. My poor mom died from depression at a relatively young age. I have two sisters who I love and care for. We don't really have a lot in common. We don't talk a lot, but we care for each other. Um, I'm trying to help my in-laws. I'm trying to transition and find my way. I'm trying to find a sense of who I am. Um, I like to wear women's clothes because I'm a woman. I love wearing dresses. Uh, I enjoy just being feminine, being myself, and just living. Because in the end, we all will face the inevitable. We all know that. We don't know when that is, but we know that it will happen. So in the process of living life, we have to find a purpose. We have to feel good about who we are. We have to enjoy living and being. Life is truly a gift, whether you are transgender or not. You're still a person. You still have feelings. And you should be true to that. And you should never feel ashamed. Just live life and try to be the best that you can be. I have to learn. I have to make my own decisions. I have to try to pick myself up when I'm not feeling so good. I have to weather through. I have to hold up. I have to be strong. I have a son who needs me, and I need him. And I need love and support, understanding and acceptance. And I need to be myself. That's all I can say for now. I hope everybody is doing good. I love you all. I wish you my very best. And until I decide on what I next wish to talk about. I'm saying goodbye for now. Bye, love you.